Over the last 5 years, more Missouri homes and businesses have been connected with better, faster, and more reliable internet thanks to MoBroadbandNow. This public-private initiative was established to expand and enhance broadband throughout Missouri's most digitally underserved communities. Hello, I'm Jacqueline Lapine, and I'm joined by Damon Porter, Managing Director of MoBroadbandNow. We will share with you a number of MoBroadbandNow success stories and highlight how this key initiative has improved the quality of life for thousands of Missourians.
In 2009, Governor Jay Nixon had the vision that all segments and sectors of the state should have access to 21st century broadband technology. Many Missouri communities were experiencing inadequate broadband access, if any. The gap between those online and offline was widening. He created MoBroadbandNow with the mission to strengthen the state's global digital competitiveness.
The need for better broadband service has not only been a top priority for Missouri, nearly every state in the union has become a digital laboratory experimenting with new technology, innovation, and partnerships. The federal government has also taken an active role, shaping national policy and standards as well as providing resources to connect communities. The American Recovery and Reinvestment Act of 2009 included funding to support states with broadband programming, mapping, education, outreach, and planning. The state of Missouri and MoBroadbandNow was awarded a 5-year matching grant to assist in these efforts.
Governor Nixon set an ambitious goal that by the end of the year 2014, at least 95% of Missouri's population would have broadband accessibility. The governor saw the expansion of broadband infrastructure as fundamental to Missouri's future in much the same way as the railroad, electric power lines, and interstate highways were critical to other historic periods in our nation's growth.
Broadband access is a game changer for commerce, for farming, for education, for healthcare, for law enforcement. Our extremely competitive MoBroadbandNow initiative is bringing a total investment of $311 million through 18 projects to wire communities across Missouri. Let me give you a quick example. Over in Otterville, we've hooked up the local school through our partnership with Show Me Technologies. This has significantly expanded their ability to provide web-based classes using streaming video. You know, just as the railroads and the interstates changed the face and the fate of Missouri communities in decades past, this project will help shape Missouri's future from Otterville to New London and everywhere in between. Rural communities are a proud part of Missouri's past, and they're also a vital part of Missouri's future.
MoBroadbandNow not only met Governor Nixon's accessibility goal, but exceeded it 2 years ahead of schedule. At the beginning of the initiative, only 78% of the state's population was connected to high-speed internet. By April 2014, nearly 98% of all Missourians, including 92% of rural Missouri communities, had access to broadband service. MoBroadbandNow has been profiled in a number of local and regional newspapers, television and radio broadcasts, as well as national publications, including Governing, Rural Electric, and TechNet's State of Broadband.